So, what are we looking at?
It's a 1946 Ford is a cab.
Okay.
Found it in the woods. It had the greenish color to it. So decided to do an Army theme, which the truck is built after a World War I dog named Sergeant Stubby.
Okay.
Sergeant Stubby's.
I did see Stubby on the back when you came in.
Stubby met 3 different presidents. He was a pit bull mix. He was found in a stray.
Okay.
Smuggled into Europe for World War I.
Wow.
Fought several battles, got injured twice. Met 3 different presidents and is preserved in the Smithsonian to this day.
Wow, that's
Made a
crazy.
movie about him.
That's
So
awesome.
I stuck with the Army theme, named the truck Sergeant Stubby, and this is what I ended up with.
It's awesome.
Small block Chevy, 350, 671 blower. Runs about 6 pounds of boost.
It sounded very nice coming in.
One-off frames, suicide axle, 38 grill, the beds, 40s and 50s, like 5 of them all welded together.
Oh, awesome. What are you using for the transmission?
Just a stock TH350. The drivetrain can nowhere near the low horsepower. So you have to be
That's
nice.
a future project, right?
Yeah, it's on the to-do list.
So what kind of supercharger you got on it?
It's a Dyer 671.
Okay.
Roots blower. Underdriven. Like I said, it's only doing about 6 pounds of boost. Which, again, in this, the motor has not been dynoed with the blower on it. Without the blower, it did 449 horsepower to the wheels and 512 torque.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
So
Which,
it should be a little over 600.
I was going to say, this doesn't weigh much. What are we looking at?
Never weighed it.
I never weighed it.
Never weighed
I
it.
don't think it weighs too much over 2,000 pounds, if that. That's got to be awesome.
Little things.
Oh, you still got the original, like, World War II style seat
No,
buttons?
those are made out of uniforms.
Oh, really?
The seat frames are an old carriage buggy seat cut in half.
Oh, that's awesome.
You see the metal frame that would have been the outside.
Oh, that's cool. I like the touches
It's
on
got
it.
bed springs in the back to give you a little.
They'll give you a little bit of cushion. So how, you say you pulled the cab from a field?
It was in woods.
In the woods?
Yep.
So how do you get something like that registered?
Years and years ago, there was a loophole through Kentucky where all you need to do is file for a VIN number.
Okay.
And you get a VIN and a title.
Okay.
They've since closed that.
Of course they have.
Because if you look here, VIN tag, it says Kentucky.
Okay. So that's how you get it.
That's how you did it before.
I wonder how you do it now.
You basically got to find someone selling a birth certificate.
Okay. Because I've seen cabs and stuff like that for sale, because I'd like to do my own project, but without the VIN it's kind of useless unless you just...
You got to find someone selling that paper.
Yeah.
There is a way to get through it, but it's a long process.
Yeah.
Not necessarily very expensive. Probably costs you $400 or $500 to get through it, but it'll take you 6 to 8 months to do.
Yeah.
And in the end, you could fail at it, but you just wasted all that time.
Yeah, it's better to start with it than try and catch up back to it.
Yeah, it's around here. It's really hard. You get into some states like Oklahoma, I think some parts, I think it's Virginia, they don't have titles for stuff past a certain date.
Okay.
So that stuff is a little easier, but still bringing it back into here
Yeah.
would be hard. You'd get easy to get a title there, then bring it back.
Yeah.
But you'd have to have that seller willing to do that.
Makes sense. So you got a tape measure, hold the windshield in. What other unique features? A canteen.
My hands are built out of old push rods.
That's nice. Josh, he used the camshaft out of a Skidoo that he blew up to hold the tail lights on the back end.
Mine are just cut out of stars.
Well, you've got to keep with the Army theme, right?
Yeah, of course. And this is actually usually most people's favorite thing.
Grenade.
Pull the pin.
I've never been asked to pull a pin on a grenade before, but... Ah, there you go. That's awesome.
So, not much to see in there.
Ah, that's all that makes it work, though, isn't it?
Yep.
What's the back end?
So it's all. It's a 10-bolt BOP that's
Okay.
good for 2 horsepower. So, air compressor, air tanks hidden up under there.
Wow.
Sits on bags in the rear.
So, like you said, severely underpowered drivetrain, but
Yeah.
that looks really cool. Any chance we can hear it run?
I like your headrest.
Thank you.
Useful, resourceful.
appreciate it.